Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of my Kingdom Come Deliverance Let's Play. And when we left off in the last episode, we had finished a couple of side quests while waiting for the trebuchet to be completed, and I feel like this episode is going to be more of the same. I don't think the trebuchet is going to be finished this episode, but hopefully for the next one. So with that in mind, we've got a couple of side quests that we can do here. We've got this lost and found one, so I have to go to the Rattay Presbytery for the lost items that I apparently left behind. And I'm going to try and find Father Simon as well. We can talk to the family of Father Simon's housekeeper. And maybe if we have some time, we'll kill this bandit leader as well. But I think we're going to start with Man of the Cloth. We'll head up here to this section and see what we can find. And then when we come back, we can head down to Rattay. So let's pull out the map here. So is there... Looks like going to Skalitz is the quickest option. But yes, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the last episode, but I will mention it now. The Kingdom Come Deliverance used to be 2 days a week, but it's actually gone down to 1 day a week. So it's every Thursday, and the duration is about 45 minutes for the episode. That's really just all I have time for, unfortunately. But as soon as this finishes, we will be going on to another game. So I'm kind of thinking of Shadow of War might be a good option, but I haven't completely decided yet. But I don't think I'm going to do the From the Ashes DLC. A lot of bigger YouTubers are already covering that. And funny story about the From the Ashes DLC, I actually had the phrase From the Ashes in my thumbnail since the game first came out. So that is completely random that they actually named their DLC after the same thing that I put in my thumbnail, because for me, when I was trying to think of something, I just realized From the Ashes. So Henry, with Skalitz being burned down, he's lost his parents, and he's kind of just risen up out of the ashes to become, the next big thing in Bohemia. So I just thought it was kind of funny that they actually named it after that. And probably just coincidental. I doubt that they were watching my videos and figured it out, or thought that it would be a good name. But interesting. But yeah, I probably won't be doing any of the DLC because I'd like to maybe go on to something a little bit different, and then we could always come back later.
Who's there?
So let's talk to this villager here.
I'm looking for the priest, Father Simon, and I heard you might know of him.
Simon? What do you want him for?
I'm looking for the priest who used to take care of St. James, and the locals tell me they saw him around here.
I don't know if I can help you there. He'll never go back to his parish, if you ask me. Very well. What is it you want to know?
Let's see.
What went on between Simon and your daughter?
Nothing that hasn't happened before. Our Mary was his housemaid in Skalitz. She was pretty, very pretty. And he was young, and so things went the way they do between comely young folk. She came back home one day, heavy with child.
Well, that's not good.
That must have been quite a scandal.
My husband was furious. He ran around the cottage brandishing an axe and yelling that he'd kill him. The neighbours wagged their tongues a bit, but in the end I was happy the girl was taken care of. The priest was generous with his compensation. Only she never had the chance to hold that babe in her arms. She didn't live through the birth.
Oh, that's brutal.
Such is a woman's lot in life. Men die in battle, and women in the arms of the midwife.
And what happened to Simon?
The poor man. He took it the worst. He was sure God's wrath smote Mary for her fornication.
I guess, we'll say nonsense, because if I say he was right, then she might take offense to that and stop feeding me with information.
That's rubbish. People lie together out of wedlock all the time, and God never smites them down.
That's just what I told him. But it's hardly my place to lecture a priest. And who knows? Maybe he was right. The Lord moves in mysterious ways. He was overflowing with grief. He barely spoke, didn't eat, refused to take a new housemaid. And then, one fine day, the presbytery was deserted. It took a good season before another priest came along.
All right.
Where can I find him? He's said to be wandering around here somewhere.
I heard that too, and I'm inclined to believe it, even though I haven't seen him myself.
How come?
After our poor Mary went to her rest, we used some of the money he'd paid us to put a cross up by the roadside. And lately, there's been wreaths of comfrey turning up next to it. I don't take them there, nor my husband neither.
You think Simon does?
Uh-huh,
Who
interesting.
knows? Maybe it's a miracle. I could believe anything. But there's not been fresh ones for a while, so perhaps he's moved on elsewhere again.
I see. Can you tell me where that cross is?
Certainly. There are settling tanks for the mines to the west of Skalitz. On the hill above them in the woods, there are several paths. Mary's cross is by one of them, close to the brook.
All right. Thanks.
All right, so I think that's all the information we need.
Very good, then. And if you do find him, let him know that we have no hard feelings.
I'll tell him.
Take care.
I feel quite hungry.
I feel quite hungry. Yeah, you're always hungry. It's been like the story this entire campaign. Okay, is it going to be faster to fast travel back to Skalitz? Probably yes, and then we'll have to head across the bridge, and then basically straight on from there. And I'll probably have to get out my torch as well, because we're going to be doing a little bit of night riding. Where's the torch at? There it is. Good, good, good. Okay, so
Yeah.
going this way, and then I think around, and then there should be a bridge. Is that the bridge there? It's a crossing at least, so we'll take it. And then head along this way. Oh, there's the bridge right there anyways. What the heck?
I have to eat something. My insides are
Come on.
shriveled up with the hunger.
Come on, horse. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh, there we go. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're back in the water again. Oh, well. Let's keep going straight here. But yeah, if you guys have any other suggestions for games that you'd like to replace this, I'd kind of like them to be first person, just kind of going along the same theme as this game. So I've been toying with maybe having Far Cry 5 or, as I said, Shadow of War, because I did cover Shadow of Mordor very early on in my channel. I never finished it, though, to be honest. I really didn't get that many views, so if there's not really that much interest for Shadow of War, then I probably won't do that one. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments on what you'd like to see. And if enough people are interested, then I might look into that. Okay, so it looks like we just passed a cross. This is it here, so let's inspect it.
This must be that cross. Mary's mother was right. Someone did lay flowers here recently.
So he could be hiding somewhere nearby. Now, how far is that? Pretty close.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Oh, shut up, Henry. Just let it go. Alright. Let's see here. Oh. That looks like someone up there. I can't tell if these guys are bandits or... Oh, tramps, so...
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
I've come for the priest. Simon.
There's no one here called that.
There is. Do you take me for a fool?
All right. Maybe there is someone here. What of it? We're not going anywhere.
I guess the speech. We'll try that.
I think you should talk less and move your legs more.
And why is that? You think you've got what it takes to beat us?
I might. But it doesn't matter, because I saw you yesterday, and then stopped by TALMBERG to report. So, unless you'd rather wait for Sir Divish's Captain Robard, you should go now.
Shit. All right, we'll go. How far are they?
Far enough, still. If you run, I'm sure you'll get away.
Right, right. Thanks for the warning.
Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Yeah, this is him here. He's still in his monk's attire.
Are you alright?
Yes. Yes, I think so. Oh, what happened to those wretches?
They're skulking around here somewhere.
Good God! Couldn't you scare them off somehow? I'm afraid they'll be back.
I'll see what I can do.
Just don't hurt anyone.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
So what am I supposed to do?
Oh, thank you, my son. I was
Oh,
beginning to
okay,
fear
that's
I'd
weird.
never get out of here alive.
Let's just say these are hard times.
Times are hard when brigands roam the land and attack the defenseless.
But they didn't attack me. I saw them raiding birds' nests down by the path, so I took pity on them.
Which makes what they did all the more loathsome. That's no way to repay a good Christian's hospitality.
And to whom do I owe my salvation?
My name's Henry. You may remember me. I'm the son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
Your face does seem familiar. But listen, Henry, I can't help feeling you didn't stumble across me by accident.
It's
How
true.
right you are.
I've come to ask a favor of you.
Me? What on earth could I do for you?
I need you to go back to St. James. The folk there need spiritual guidance. Skalitz has a burned-out shell, and many have died in St. James. They need a priest. Any priest.
I understand, but I have to disappoint you. I gave up my calling. Instead, I've given myself over to repentance.
Oh, come on.
I know your story, Father.
Then you know what I'm guilty of.
Yes, and I don't want to try to make light of it. Your conscience is your own affair, but I know that deep down you're a good man.
You don't know what you're saying. You don't know me.
But I know what you did. Many priests break God's commandments willy-nilly and aren't the least ashamed.
That doesn't absolve me of my sins. God's law is set, no matter how often it's violated.
You're certainly right, but the people need you. And forgive me for being blunt, but while you can leave the presbytery if you choose, it doesn't absolve you of your duty to Christian folk.
But I'm a sinner. I'm not fit to guide anyone. I'm unworthy to do so.
Priests, bishops, monks, abbots, they're all sinners. Even the Holy Father himself is a sinner. You've done your penance, and now your people need you.
You're probably right. It is my duty. At least for a time, until they find someone better.
That's
I don't
good.
think they'll find anyone better in a hurry.
All right. I'll take what I can carry and go back to St. James.
Thank you. Your parishioners will be very grateful.
Well done.
I need your help, Father.
Let's ask.
And what's
This
troubling
might be
you, my
another.
Me personally, nothing. But Sir Divish is wounded and seeks to make his peace. And there are casualties at TALMBERG and wounded men who may not live to see the morning.
son? I understand. There's much work to be done by a priest. Feel free to return to your duties, my son. I'll bundle up a few things, tell the neighbors, and head down the road myself.
Thank you, Father.
Good, so that's finished.
I need help with treatment.
And what's wrong with you?
Oh, nothing. But Philip from Skalitz is dying. He's lying in Sasau and won't last long.
Slowly now. What happened to him?
Nobody knows much. He's not wounded, but I heard he was hiding from the Cumans for days in a pile of carcasses.
The Lord have mercy. The living should never lie with the dead. His intestines must be purged, but even then he's in God's hands.
How do I clean his intestines?
It might surprise you, but you'll have to give him alcoholic spirits. The purest you can get your hands on. The best is distilled from Artemisia. It'll make him a bit delirious, but it'll help. I'll show you how to prepare it.
Alright, well done. So we've actually covered 3 different side quests just doing that. So that is excellent. Let's take a look at what else we have to do here. So go to Rovna and report what happened. So if we take a look at the map, we can actually fast travel right there. But that actually worked out perfect. We covered quite a few things with, what was his name again? Father Simon. Let's run away from that. We've got other things to do, more pressing matters. Alright. Get Philip Artemisia's potion. Oh, maybe I was supposed to stay there. That was my bad.
God be with you.
I found you a priest.
Really? That's wonderful news. Who is it?
The former parish priest of St. James. I persuaded him to return to live among you, at least for a while.
So you found him?
Yes, he was roaming the woods around here.
Thank God. You'll see. Once there's a priest, people will soon be back.
I hope so.
I've put together a small sum for a new piece. So I thought a portion should definitely go to you, as a reward.
Oh, I couldn't agree more.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
You're welcome. The main thing is, we'll have a man of God here with us.
So, farewell to you. And I hope he gets here soon. Just don't you let him run off again.
I'll keep an eye on him myself. Godspeed to you, Henry, and thank you for your help. Take care.
250 groschen. Very nice. And we've got it saved. The game is saved, but we've obviously got more time. So let's take a look at the next quest here. Lost and Found. So I think we should head down to Rattay and see what I forgot down there. So there's the bandit leader, but let's just go ahead right to Rattay. If I could get the fast travel. There we are. And we should arrive in the daytime, which is perfect. So if the church is where I do find my lost articles, then it should be open. So I shouldn't have to pick any locks or anything like that. But I wonder if that's just a random side quest or if I actually did leave some things over there. Not too sure. And it looks like we'll arrive just around 7-ish. And, oh, I guess I am in need of some food. Because I'm getting a little queasy here. Oh, I need to eat. Oh, I don't have anything else to eat there. But I do believe that there are other ones in Rattay that I can get a hold of. Let's re-equip the heavy shield, and this will make it a little bit faster traveling through the city, because Rattay is actually quite a large city. Okay. Oh, it's still locked. Dang it. Okay. Like, it looks like it actually might be... No, it is inside the house. Okay. Let's see if I can find somewhere else to eat. think there is a tavern up here. And I should probably use the wash basin as well. I can't even remember the last time I did that. There we are. Anything there? Nope. This should be the inn here, though. They should have something. There we are. Oh, no, they don't actually. Dang it. And that's a private area. Is there anything in here? There is. Excellent. So there we go. Now I just need to get some sleep.
Hey.
So let's rent a
I'm at
room.
your service, Sir Knight.
Never mind. I guess we can't.
Take care now.
Unless, where's the maiden? The innkeeper's wife. She might be the one who kind of runs things. Oh, that's lockpick. There she is. Let's see if she'll give us a room. No, she won't. Okay.
Sure. Farewell.
That's not very nice. Wonder if I can find a place in the castle. Actually, yeah, I think I do have a room in the castle. Can sleep a couple of hours and then get this side quest done, and then what we'll do is we'll actually head back. Oh, do I have a room here? This wasn't the one that I was thinking of. Just gotta find a bed somewhere. Private area. Who said that? Oh, this chick did.
Hey! What is it?
Get out of the way! Okay. Can I get up there? Maybe there's one? All I need is a bed of straw, guys. That's all I need. Somewhere to rest my head for a little while. What about over here? Nope. Anything in here? Nope. I doubt there's anything over here. Oh, that's the actual gate. And that's a private area, so let's not even go that way. The guards are right there to arrest me. Come on, jump over. Oh, that's lockpick. Aha, looks like I can hear. Excellent. And let's go to 2. Get a good 7 hours. That should help my energy level a little bit. Very good. So yeah, I'll have to remember that spot for next time in Rattay.
Hey!
There we go, jumped right over him. Love it. Alright, it's probably going to be faster if I do this.
Yeah.
Come on. I wish they would kind of add in something to change the name, because Pebbles is not the name I would have given this horse. Or is there the option to maybe buy another horse? Because I'd like one that's all black, to be honest. Nice black horse blends in nighttime when I'm riding around. Alright. So, we should be able... Why can't I go in here still? Really? I guess I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. Skip time here. Yeah, let's wait another hour, I guess. Like it's 3 o'clock, come on. I wish you could just knock on the door. It's probably pretty risky to do something like this, but... especially in the daytime. Private area. Why, though? Why can't I go in there? It's 100% in that place. Let's talk to this guy and see.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
Let's see. No, it's nothing useful at all.
Farewell.
Farewell. Can I see anybody in here? Doesn't look like it. What does the quest log say here? Dispose of the body and safely stored away the first willy at the Rattay Presbytery, where you can pick them up. Is this it here? Looks like, actually. That's the stuff I needed. So does that just complete the quest, or... Why did I want any of that stuff, though? Like... Bludgeon... Got a bandit's ear, which I can turn into... I believe... it's not Sir Hannah... Sir Robard, I think, collects these ears. Let's just put all that stuff on the horse for now. I don't really need it. Old shirt. Beggar's tunic and some garment. And actually, we can probably drop the Valerian now that I know I'm not doing those potions. And I think that is it for the side quests now. So, let's see here. Go and watch the trebuchet test. Oh, excellent. So it looks like it is finished. So we just have to go back up to where D is, which is just north of TALMBERG. So let's head back there. And we may actually see the Siege of TALMBERG start just before we end the episode, which would be really exciting. I'm a little nervous, though, what's actually going to happen in the storyline to Lady Catherine and... what's his name? Sir Radzig. With them being captives like that. Like... If the castle walls came down and it looked like I was going to lose the battle, like, if I was a sinister and terrible human being, which I'm not, I would probably kill the hostages, wouldn't I? Like, he's got leverage over them. What is this? Who's this guy? A guard? Weird. Anyways... Oh yeah, we've got a couple of them kind of sneaking in like that. Oh, there's the trebuchet. That is a big one. Wow. That looks terrifying.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
What's up, bro?
I could do with a bite to eat.
Oh, you look relaxed, Sir Robard. Alright, who am I talking to about the test here? There we go. Oh, I forgot to take off my monk's attire.
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
I don't think Sir Hanish wants to hear that.
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
Well, that was a total flop. I think I even heard some of the guys inside TALMBERG snickering.
Move. Move. Damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish. Sir, they're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic. He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him.
Well, that doesn't sound too good.
Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine. How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear...
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel.
He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Ambush!
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here, and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in TALMBERG.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of TALMBERG.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
Will we, though? I don't... Henry did not look too confident there. That looked like he was a little worried.
I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander, but many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
But that is...
Let's say we're no hero.
Sir, do you really think I'm someone the men could look up to?
Henry, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't even be here today. And everyone knows that. Except you, it seems. In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But, sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short range and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react. If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Skalitz men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Rattay.
Alright, and the game is saved there, and I don't want to push it too far because I don't really have time to have this episode an hour, so it is actually going to be a little bit shorter. But it looks like we're going to have a battle in the next episode, guys, which I'm pretty excited for, so stay tuned for that. And thank you so much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy, and please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. And as always, I will see you in the next one.